Welcome back to Rose and the Bass in America. And this is episode number 2. Are we doing good? Dude? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we're now staying in Bushwick. That's a very artistic area. There's a lot happening. A lot of music and art. Actually, right now I'm going to jams every day. This is my agenda. Yeah, I had to improvise something because I decided not to bring too heavy stuff like books from Amsterdam. So this is my agenda, and you can see that there are jams every day happening. It started all when I went to a concert of a friend in Manhattan. After that concert, I heard someone outside talking about a jam session. I'm here with Barry. And Barry's actually a pretty special person in this whole trip for me in America.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, because you helped me with the first contacts here in New York.
I was just lucky to meet you through my friends who you met on tour and in Europe who found you. So it was all kind of just magical. Like I didn't.
Yeah, pretty much.
Patrick talked about you. He was excited, and said you were a great bass player and you were really cool. And then when I met you, like I didn't know that you were here yet. I didn't know I was going to meet you. And then I was like, "Hi, I'm Barry." And you're like, "I'm Roseanne."
On the street.
I was like, "Wait, what? You're Roseanne?" So.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. That was so random for me. That was the first moment I went to a jam session because I heard someone talking about the jam session on the street.
Yeah.
After this gig that Patrick played.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was a friend of Patrick, but it doesn't matter. So I saw you
Who's
on the street.
in my band too.
Yeah.
It just so happens.
The world seems so small in New York.
Yeah. That was Frankie Santiago.
Yeah. But I'm really thankful for that. So you kind of connected me to many musicians here, and then the ball started to roll for me here.
And to your credit, you kind of motivated Terrell and Patrick and myself and even Lou to get out and do some busking, and then also to make it to some different jam sessions that like we've all known about, or we've known about some of them and kind of didn't have the motivation or the moxie or the confidence to go to, and so we all kind of like got out a little more, and you were the catalyst for that. So
that's really cool.
It's really cool. Yeah.
I'm really happy that I had the opportunity to start that. And since I went there, I met musicians who invited me for other jams. Right, I'm sitting here with Adam.
Hey.
I met Adam on a jam. I don't remember which jam actually.
I believe it was a jam called Saturday.
We're on our way to New Blue, Producer Mondays, and this session actually means that you're gonna have to stand in line with your instrument, waiting for approximately 30 minutes, and be lucky to play 1 minute. It's Producer Mondays. Musicians from all over the world are coming together to have a freestyle jam. Also was lucky to get involved in some gigs. I was playing a gig with Sebastian Gonzalez and Damien on drums, and we call ourselves the Triangle because Sebastian is coming from Colombia, Damien from Australia, and I'm from the Netherlands, so that's like a huge triangle. Can't be much farther away from each other. Okay, this is Lucy, and actually I met you right now because I know a violin player that I met in New Blue at a jam.
I know.
So, and she was connecting us, and I really appreciate that. That's really cool.
Yeah.
So now we are about to have a gig tomorrow,
And she learned all the music from me without charts.
I'm okay with that.
Don't give
Actually,
up.
thank you for the challenge because I like to work on my ears and to recognize the chords. So
And I was telling her that it means a lot that you just want to get together and rehearse and play songs because this is a new step for me, out of my comfort zone.
So where do you come from? What's your comfort zone?
Well, singing jazz music and singing with the people I know and love.
Words can't describe the dreams that you've made come true. The wonderful things we plan together.
I want to step out of, well, not step out, but explore other kinds of performing and just really step into who I am as a performer and entertainer and who I am in front of an audience. And so this
Alright.
gig tomorrow is a good opportunity to try something totally different and be myself.
I'm kind of honored that I'm part of that.
Me too!
Thank you.
Thank you!
Yeah, that's really cool. So me too. Great camera women. Lucy was killing it. She did a great job and keep doing that. I also had a second meetup with Kayla and Nelia. Here we are again.
Again, and we're back.
And we're having a jam session live.
Whoa, sick. And now the big question. Will I go back to Europe or will I stay in America? This is my last night in New York. I'm going to the last jam. Because tomorrow I'm going back to Europe and I'm gonna start to live in a van. And with this van, I'm going to Norway to record my second album. And for that, I started a crowdfunding campaign to make all this happening, to record the album with Norwegian producers and musicians. And then I'm gonna release it with a tour. It's going to be running until the 22nd of March. So in spring I'll record the album. But I am just figuring out that I'm experiencing so many adventures that I couldn't put it in one episode. Or I'm too slow editing, whatever. So I decided to make one more episode about America. I'm gonna release it very soon. Because tomorrow I'm going back to Europe. And this last week I've done really cool things. You'll see it in the next episode. See you. I call my bass a man, a guy. But Adam calls his bass a girl, right?
One of them.
Yeah, it depends. But you prefer the girl?
She's got no frets, so you know she's a little slinky with it. But really depends on what I'm playing. I fret it as a boy though.
Okay.
Depends on the day.